It's calling me, like the rainbow, the rainbow.
Get ready for the ultimate 5-day adventure in San Francisco. From the iconic Golden Gate Bridge and the beautiful Palace of Fine Arts to hidden gems in Golden Gate Park and the famous Lombard Street, this itinerary covers it all. Stick around for exclusive insider tips that will make your trip unforgettable. And if you love exploring new cities and uncovering local secrets, don't forget to subscribe for more exciting travel guides. Let's dive in. Best time to visit San Francisco. The best time to visit San Francisco is fall, September to November, when the weather is warm and the summer fog has dissipated. Spring, March to May, is also a great time, with blooming flowers and pleasant weather. City airport tips. Arriving at San Francisco International Airport, SFO, make sure to download a local transit app like Money Mobile to easily navigate the city. The BART, Bay Area Rapid Transit, offers direct service to downtown for about $10 USD. If you're carrying a lot of luggage, rideshare apps are also a convenient option, costing around $35 to $50 USD to get to the city center. Where to stay in San Francisco? Fisherman's Wharf is ideal for first-time visitors with proximity to major attractions like Pier 39 and Ghirardelli Square. Nob Hill and Union Square offer more upscale options and central access to great shopping. Hotel prices range from $150 to $400 USD per night depending on location and amenities. How to get around San Francisco. San Francisco's public transportation system is easy to navigate. The money, buses, and streetcars offer great coverage, and the Clipper card provides access to all public transport for about $5 USD per ride. Cable cars are a fun and iconic way to get around the city. For a scenic ride, consider renting a bike and cycling across the Golden Gate Bridge. Day 1. Golden Gate Bridge, Marina District, and Fisherman's Wharf. Breakfast at Home Plate. Start your first day in San Francisco at Home Plate, a favorite spot in the Marina District. Known for its cozy atmosphere and delicious breakfast dishes, you can indulge in their crab benedict or their signature fluffy pancakes. Breakfast will cost around $15 to $20 USD, and it's the perfect way to fuel up before a day full of sightseeing. Insider tip. Arrive early to avoid the long lines and enjoy the complimentary scones while you wait for your meal. Morning. Walk across the Golden Gate Bridge. No trip to San Francisco is complete without visiting the world-famous Golden Gate Bridge. One of the most photographed bridges in the world, it offers breathtaking views of San Francisco Bay, Alcatraz Island, and the marine headlands. A walk across the bridge is about 1.7 miles one way and is completely free, making it a must-do on your itinerary. Insider tip. For the best experience, start early in the morning to avoid crowds and capture the iconic bridge in the beautiful morning light. Explore Crissy Field and Fort Point. After crossing the bridge, head to Crissy Field, a tranquil waterfront park perfect for strolling along the beach. From here, you'll enjoy uninterrupted views of the Golden Gate Bridge and the surrounding Bay Area. If you're up for some history, take a short walk to Fort Point, located directly under the bridge. This historic fort offers a unique perspective of the bridge's towering structure, and entry is free. Insider tip. Visit the Warming Hut Cafe at Crissy Field for a coffee break or a light snack. The surrounding area is perfect for a picnic, and the calm atmosphere makes it a great spot to unwind. Lunch at Pacific Catch. For lunch, head to Pacific Catch, located nearby in the Marina District. Specializing in fresh seafood, this restaurant serves dishes like the Hawaiian poke bowl and fish tacos, which are a favorite among both locals and visitors. A meal here will cost around $20 to $25 USD. Insider tip. Sit on the outdoor patio for a view of the Golden Gate Bridge, and don't forget to try the wasabi bowls. They're a crowd pleaser. Afternoon, Palace of Fine Arts. After lunch, take a short stroll to the Palace of Fine Arts, one of the most picturesque locations in San Francisco. Originally constructed for the 1915 Panama Pacific Exposition, this architectural marvel features a serene lagoon and grand columns offering plenty of photo opportunities. This is a peaceful place to relax and soak in the beauty of the city. Marina Green and Fort Mason. Continue your journey by walking along Marina Green, a scenic park along the water's edge. Take in the stunning views of Alcatraz and the Golden Gate Bridge while watching sailboats drift by. Then, head to Fort Mason, a historic military site that now hosts art galleries, markets, and cultural events. Insider tip: if you visit on a Friday, stop by the Offshore Grid Food Truck Festival at Fort Mason for a taste of San Francisco's diverse food scene. Evening, Sunset Bay Cruise. End your first day with a magical sunset cruise on San Francisco Bay. These cruises typically last about 90 minutes and cost around $50 to $60 USD. As you sail under the Golden Gate Bridge and circle around Alcatraz Island, you'll enjoy panoramic views of the city skyline at dusk. Insider tip: dress warmly. It can get chilly on the water even in the summer. The cruise is one of the best ways to see the city from a different perspective and is an ideal activity for couples or families. Dinner at A16. Wrap up your day with a meal at A16, a Michelin-recommended restaurant in the Marina district, famous for its wood-fired pizzas and Southern Italian cuisine. A meal here will cost around $30 to $40 USD per person. Their Neapolitan-style pizza is a must-try, especially the classic margherita with buffalo mozzarella. Insider tip: the restaurant also has a great wine list featuring rare Italian wines that perfectly complement the dishes. Day 2. Haight-Ashbury, Mission District, and Castro. Breakfast at Zazie. Start your day at Zazie, a charming French bistro in Cole Valley known for its brunch and heated outdoor patio. Indulge in their famous Eggs Benedict or the delicious pancakes with lemon curd and ricotta. Breakfast here will cost around $15 to $20 USD. Insider tip: Zazie is popular, so arrive early or be prepared to wait. If you're dining outside, the heated patio is cozy even on chilly mornings. Morning, Haight-Ashbury exploration. Next, immerse yourself in the vibrant history of Haight-Ashbury, the birthplace of the 1960s counterculture movement. Walk down Haight Street, browsing quirky shops, vintage boutiques, and historic landmarks like Red Victorian. This neighborhood is known for its colorful Victorian homes and eclectic vibe. Insider tip: don't miss Amoeba Music, one of the largest independent record stores in the world, where you can browse a vast collection of vinyl, CDs, and memorabilia. The Young Museum and Japanese Tea Garden. Just a short walk from Haight-Ashbury, head to Golden Gate Park to visit the De Young Museum. This fine arts museum houses American, African, and oceanic art and features a spectacular observation tower with panoramic views of the city. Entry is around $15 USD. Afterwards, stroll over to the Japanese Tea Garden, one of the park's hidden gems where you can wander through peaceful gardens and sip traditional tea. Entry costs $10 USD. Insider tip: the De Young Tower offers a free viewing deck, making it one of the best spots in the city for skyline photos. Lunch at El Teco. For lunch, head to El Teco in the Mission District, a rooftop restaurant offering Latin American street food and stunning views of the city. Try the tacos de carnitas or chorizo quesadilla for about $20 to $25 USD. Insider tip: the rooftop is especially popular on sunny days, so arrive early to snag a seat with the best views of downtown San Francisco. Afternoon, Balmy Alley Murals. After lunch, explore the Mission District and its famous murals, especially Balmy Alley, which is filled with vibrant street art that reflects the neighborhood's rich cultural history and activism. This colorful alley is one of the best spots for street photography in San Francisco. Insider tip: for more murals, head over to Clarion Alley, another hot spot for street lovers. Dolores Park. Continue your day with a visit to Dolores Park, one of the city's most popular green spaces. On sunny days, the park is filled with locals relaxing, playing sports, and soaking up the sunshine. The views from the park overlook the city skyline, making it a great spot for an afternoon break. Insider tip: Pick up a cone from Buy Right Creamery near the park for some of the best ice cream in San Francisco. Evening, Castro District and Twin Peaks Sunset. In the evening, take a walk through the historic Castro District, one of the most famous LGBTQ+ neighborhoods in the world. Visit the Castro Theater, a stunning 1920s movie palace, and learn about the legacy of Harvey Milk, a pioneering LGBTQ+ rights leader. End your evening with a short drive or hike up to Twin Peaks for one of the best sunset views in San Francisco. Insider tip. Bring a jacket. It can get quite windy at the top of Twin Peaks, but the views are well worth it. Dinner at Starbelly. Finish your day with dinner at Starbelly, a casual neighborhood bistro in the Castro district. Their menu features a variety of dishes, including their famous wood-fired pizzas and local farm-to-table options. A meal here will cost around $30 to $35 USD per person. Insider tip. The patio is a great spot for an outdoor dinner, and don't miss the bacon-wrapped dates as an appetizer. Day 3, North Beach, Coit Tower, and Embarcadero. Breakfast at Mama's on Washington Square. Begin your day in North Beach with breakfast at the iconic Mama's on Washington Square. Known for its French toast sampler and Dungeness crab omelet, this popular spot offers hearty meals to kick off your day of sightseeing. Breakfast will cost around $15 to $20 USD. Morning, Coit Tower on Telegraph Hill. Your first stop is Coit Tower on Telegraph Hill, where you can take an elevator to the top for panoramic views of the city and bay. Entry to the observation deck costs around $10 USD, and inside you'll find beautiful murals depicting life in San Francisco during the 1930s. Insider tip. Take the Filbert steps down from Coit Tower for a scenic descent through lush gardens and hidden homes. Exploratorium at Pier 15. Next, head to Pier 15 to visit the Exploratorium, one of the most interactive science museums in the world. Tickets are about $30 USD, and the exhibits offer hands-on experiences that are fun for all ages. Insider tip. If you're visiting on a Thursday, check out the Exploratorium After Dark, a special adults-only evening event with cocktails and interactive exhibits. Lunch at Hog Island Oyster Co. For lunch, head to the Ferry Building Marketplace and grab a table at Hog Island Oyster Co. Here, you can enjoy fresh oysters, clam chowder, or grilled fish, all while taking in stunning views of the Bay Bridge. Expect to spend around $25 to $30 USD. Insider tip. The restaurant fills up quickly, so put your name down early and explore the nearby artisan shops while you wait. Afternoon, Ferry Building Marketplace and Bay Bridge Walk. After lunch, explore the Ferry Building Marketplace, home to local vendors offering everything from artisanal cheeses to fresh-baked goods. Once you've had your fill of shopping, take a leisurely stroll along the Embarcadero to enjoy views of the Bay Bridge and the waterfront. Insider tip. Visit Blue Bottle Coffee inside the Ferry Building for a locally roasted espresso or iced coffee pick-me-up. Embarcadero and Salesforce Park. Continue your exploration of the Embarcadero with a visit to Salesforce Park, a stunning urban park located on top of the Salesforce Transit Center. The park is free to enter and offers elevated views of the city, walking paths, and lush green spaces, perfect for an afternoon break. Insider tip. The park also hosts free public events, so check the schedule for live music or yoga sessions during your visit. Evening, dinner at Coit Estiatorio. End your day with dinner at Coit Estiatorio, a renowned Greek restaurant near the Embarcadero. Known for its warm ambiance and Mediterranean flavors, dishes like the lamb chops or grilled octopus will cost around $35 to $45 USD per person. Insider tip. This is one of the best-rated restaurants in San Francisco, so make a reservation in advance to secure a table. Late night, drinks at Water Bar. Finish the night with a cocktail at Water Bar, a bar and restaurant offering breathtaking views of the Bay Bridge. Sip on a signature cocktail or glass of wine while enjoying the twinkling lights of the bridge, making it a perfect end to your day. Insider tip. Happy Hour here offers great deals on oysters and drinks, so try to arrive early to take advantage of the specials. Day 4, SOMA District, Mission Bay, and South Beach. Breakfast at Sightglass Coffee. Kickstart your day with a visit to Sightglass Coffee in the SOMA district. This local roastery is beloved for its craft coffee and minimalist vibe. Pair your coffee with a pastry or breakfast sandwich for about 10 to 15 USD. It's a perfect spot to soak in San Francisco's thriving coffee culture while preparing for a busy day ahead. Insider tip: try their single origin pour over for an elevated coffee experience and grab a bag of freshly roasted beans to take home as a souvenir. Morning, Museum of Modern Art, SFMOMA. After breakfast, immerse yourself in contemporary art at the San Francisco Museum of Modern Art, SFMOMA, one of the largest modern art museums in the world. Featuring works by Picasso, Warhol, and many more, SFMOMA is a must-visit for art lovers. Tickets are around 25 USD. Insider tip: head to the outdoor sculpture terrace for stunning views of the city while enjoying some fresh air amidst the art. Yerba Buena Gardens. A short walk from San Francisco Museum of Modern Art, take a relaxing stroll through Yerba Buena Gardens, a peaceful oasis in the heart of the city. Admire the Martin Luther King Jr. Memorial Waterfall and beautiful landscape gardens. It's free to visit and a perfect way to unwind before diving back into your exploration. Insider tip: check the Yerba Buena event schedule for free outdoor performances from live music to cultural festivals. Lunch at Spark Social SF. For lunch, head to Spark Social SF in Mission Bay, a popular outdoor food truck park offering a wide variety of international cuisines. You can try anything from Korean barbecue to fresh tacos, with meal prices ranging from 12 to 20 USD. There's something for everyone, and the communal seating makes it a great spot to mingle with locals. Insider tip: visit the S'mores Fire Pits after lunch for a fun, interactive dessert experience. Afternoon, Oracle Park Tour. After lunch, make your way to Oracle Park, home to the San Francisco Giants. Even if there's no game scheduled, you can take a behind-the-scenes stadium tour for about 22 USD. The tour takes you through the dugouts, press box, and even onto the field, offering a unique glimpse into one of baseball's most beautiful stadiums with views overlooking the bay. Insider tip: if you're lucky, you might catch a glimpse of boats waiting in McCovey Cove for a home run ball during a game. Pier 40 and kayaking on the bay. Next, head down to Pier 40 for a kayaking adventure on the bay. Rent a kayak and paddle along the calm waters, taking in views of AT&T Park, the Bay Bridge, and the San Francisco skyline from a unique vantage point. Rentals cost around 20 to 30 USD per hour. Insider tip: opt for a guided tour if you're new to kayaking. It's a great way to explore the waterfront and learn more about the city's maritime history. Evening, dinner at 25 Lusk. For dinner, experience fine dining at 25 Lusk in South Beach. This contemporary restaurant offers upscale American cuisine with standout dishes like filet mignon or seared scallops. Expect to spend around 45 to 55 USD per person. The chic atmosphere and creative cocktails make it a perfect spot for a special evening out. Insider tip: try their signature smoked bacon-wrapped dates as an appetizer. Their unique flavor will be a highlight of your dining experience. Late night, rooftop drinks at Charmaine's. Finish off your night with a cocktail at Charmaine's, a rooftop bar in the Mid-Market district. With its swanky atmosphere and breathtaking views of the city skyline, Charmaine's offers an upscale but relaxed vibe. A drink here will cost around 15 to 20 USD, and the rooftop setting provides the perfect ambiance for unwinding after a busy day of exploration. Insider tip: try to snag a spot by the fire pits for a cozy, picturesque view of the city at night. Day 5, Presidio, Lombard Street, and Baker Beach. Breakfast at RC Colt Bakery. Begin your final day with a visit to RC Colt Bakery in the Richmond district, a well-loved spot known for its flaky, buttery croissants. It's been named one of the best bakeries in the country, making it a must-visit for pastry lovers. Breakfast will cost around 10 to 15 USD. Insider tip: get there early, as the almond croissants are a local favorite and tend to sell out fast. Morning, Lombard Street. Head over to Lombard Street, one of San Francisco's most famous landmarks. Known as the crookedest street in the world, this steep, winding road is a unique sight to behold. Take a leisurely walk down the street's 8 sharp hairpin turns surrounded by beautiful flowers and historic houses. It's free to explore, and the surrounding areas offer stunning views of the bay and city. Insider tip: arrive early to avoid the crowds and get the best photos of this iconic San Francisco street. You can also view it from the bottom for a dramatic perspective of the street's twists and turns. Russian Hill and Macondray Lane. After visiting Lombard Street, take a short walk through the Russian Hill neighborhood to discover one of San Francisco's hidden gems, Macondray Lane. This quiet pedestrian-only lane is filled with lush gardens and offers beautiful views of the bay and Alcatraz. It's a peaceful retreat from the bustling city and a great spot for photography. Insider tip: if you're a literature fan, you might recognize Macondray Lane as the inspiration for Barbary Lane in Armistead Maupin's Tales of the City series. Lunch at the Italian Homemade Company. For lunch, head to the Italian Homemade Company in North Beach. This local gem offers fresh homemade pasta dishes such as pappardelle with bolognese or gnocchi and pesto. Expect to spend around $15 to $20 USD for a hearty and delicious Italian meal. Insider tip: the seating is casual and limited, so arrive early or order takeout and enjoy the meal at nearby Washington Square Park. Afternoon, Baker Beach. After your lunch, head west to Baker Beach for a relaxing afternoon. Located along the rugged coastline, this beach offers stunning views of the Pacific Ocean and the dramatic cliffs of the Presidio. It's a perfect spot to unwind and take in the natural beauty of San Francisco's coastal landscape. Insider tip: arrive a bit before sunset to catch the most spectacular views as the sky lights up all over the water. Be aware that part of the beach is clothing optional if you're venturing toward the northern end. Evening, dinner at Foreign Cinema. For your final dinner in San Francisco, head to Foreign Cinema, a chic restaurant located in the Mission District. This iconic spot offers a unique dining experience where films are projected onto the courtyard wall while you enjoy dishes like oysters on the half shell or Moroccan spiced lamb. Expect to spend around $40 to $50 USD per person. Insider tip: reserve a table in the outdoor courtyard for the full experience of dining under the stars while watching classic films. Late night, dessert at Mitchell's Ice Cream. End your San Francisco adventure with a sweet treat from Mitchell's Ice Cream, a local favorite that's been serving the city for over 65 years. Known for its tropical flavors like mango, ube, and coconut, it's the perfect way to end your trip. A scoop costs about $5 USD. Insider tip: try their signature Halo Halo, a Filipino dessert that combines ice cream with fruits, jellies, and sweetened condensed milk. It's a favorite among locals. Thanks for joining me on this 5-day adventure through San Francisco. I hope you're ready to explore the city like a local with all these insider tips. If you loved this itinerary, be sure to check out our other videos like how to spend 2 days in Los Angeles or our guide to New York City for even more exciting travel ideas. And before you go, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss out on our next destination. Safe travels and see you in the next city.